So we're starting the stream here, and so we are today what we are going to do, we are going to move forward this ground floor plan. So we had drawn the ground floor plan, as we have drawn the ground floor plan here previously like this. This was the bedroom toilet, and you can see a particular table showing the description of the doors and windows, and also a title box and the directions. So everything we had covered in the previous live session. Now in this live session we will complete the remaining small parts of the plan, and mainly will do focus on the column positioning, and also will place some minor furniture elements in the plan. So first of all, let's finish the minor things which are remaining in the plan. So you can see this is D. Okay, in kitchen we will not provide any door here. So this is D. If you want to provide, you can, but this is D. So this is D, means it is a 4-foot door. So let's make a 4-foot door here, and we will move a little bit down for this. Okay, and then we'll just take a rectangle here, and rectangle will just make this rectangle of, we'll just use at the rate, let's go 2, 2. Enter. It is inside, so I'll just select this like this and move it here. Okay, and we'll also, this represents the frame of the door. If you are wondering what does it represent, it represents the frame of the door. And then let's take a rectangle. Let's the door width, let's say 2 inches, at the rate 2, let's take 3 feet 6 inches. This is the door type. You can also reduce it. Let's just for this is only for visual purpose, so you can reduce it also. Let's reduce it by 6 inches. Okay, this is okay, and we'll just move this door element here, an arc. Make sure the ortho is turned off. Select one click here and another click here. So this is a pretty much a door here, and you want to just insert this as a block here because you want to carry this around. So just B, enter, and you can just abbreviate this as D block. Okay, just I'll name this, you can name this anything, and if you want to edit this, double click, then you can go and edit this, and I'll edit this, and I'll just give some furniture color to this, and I'll go HA, enter to hatch this, and first of all go solid, and we'll just take the color as something brownish to represent the doors here. Okay, we're good here, and we'll close the block editor, save the changes to the D block. So this is the D block. Now anywhere you have the D, you can just insert it here, but we don't have any D anywhere else, so we'll do it. And we have D1 in 2 places, so we'll do D1 next. D1 length is 3 feet 3 inches. This is a separate door, which is D1, and I think if the column comes here, it will go a little bit like this, and further this side I can move that, and no problem. So we'll just do click this here at the rate 2, 2, enter, and then click this and move them a little bit there, and just copy this one more time and put it here, and then just make this at the rate 2 inches, 2 feet 6. We'll make it a little bit smaller since this is only for the representation purpose. Okay, just move it here, and okay, and also the arc we need to do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, yes. So let's select this and select this and select this, and B, enter. So D1 block, and click on enter here, and double enter this one, and just press double enter to edit this. Click on OK, and in here we'll simply hash this, obviously solid, the same color we use for all the doors here, and close the block editor, save the changes. So this is our D1, and same D1 we can give here. Okay, so we have 2 D1 here, and we have 3 number of D2s here. So let's do the D2 also. So you can choose where, in which direction you need to give the door here very easily. Let's make the D2 here, then we'll copy the two remaining L's. This is 2 feet 6 inches. We select the rectangle here and at the rate 2, 2, enter, or space, you can use space also. Move, and then just simply do this and simply do this, right? And then make an arc. This time we'll go at the rate 2, 1 feet 6, making a little bit smaller than the actual size because it's only for representation purpose. And do this here and this like this, and select this. Obviously we'll go and create a block here, B, enter, and this will be D2, B for block, and double click that block, click on OK and lock this, H, enter, and simply just fill in the portions, close block editor, save the changes here, D2, we are good here. And then remaining areas, what we'll do, we'll just select this and we'll find a way to paste it in the remaining portions here. Let's see, I'll copy this. So one I'll leave for here and another I'll leave for here. Okay, so this one, let's first of all rotate and turn on the ortho. Take this point and rotate this like this, and then I will mirror this, right? Because I want the door to erase source object. Do I need this anywhere else? Yes. Okay, I want the door to end in this direction. Okay, so this is very simple thing. And here also I'll just rotate here like this. Yeah, I need to rotate further actually. First of all, rotate into this actual position here, and then we'll mirror. Okay, then just move this file to this portion. Okay, D2, and now we can name the door, windows also, and ventilator. So windows is W and ventilator is V. So just name this, just take this, copy this, place it here, and name this as W. Okay, now just move it a little bit down, and then we can easily copy this. I'll turn on the ortho for this one to have a like uniform direction, and select this, copy. And to turn on the ortho, you can also use the F8 shortcut also you can use. I'm just using this like this, and here this will be a ventilator, and this will be named V. Okay, so this will be named V, enter, and just move it here, and then copy, and then okay, so this ventilator will have, and now this will have a duct here later. Okay, so this is good, and so this is well fine. Now let's go for the column position. So for the column position, first of all I'll go ahead and create a layer here. Okay, so the other layers which I've created, this let them remain. This will layer properties, and we'll create a new layer like this. Click on this, and it will name this column, and you can just keep it black, no problem, or else you can change the color, and I prefer red for columns. Okay, and just close this and turn on the column layer on, and we'll have a column here. So start a size of 300 to 300 at 1 feet into 1 feet at the rate 1 feet, comma 1 feet, enter. And we'll also you can have various ways of putting the column. I'll use hatch for the columns, and the hatch will be bilayer, and I will just make this as a block CB. Okay, so fine, block created, and move it now. So here is the column, another column. Let's see the distance here. Approximately this will be 11 and 5, let's say 16 feet. So we can easily go here, and this is 11 feet more, so we can easily go here. Now for the next layer, we can go like this, select this and select this like this, and then we can go copy this, and you can have to select the point in which you want to copy. We want to stay this inside the room kind of, we don't want to show this in the living area. If you want that, you can just have that thing. So then we have to select this point and turn on the ortho for this one and place it here. And after that point, let's just place it randomly here, or we have a choice now. We can place it here or down below. So this living area, probably we won't have this space here in the top floor. Okay, so this gap is around, you can see 7 feet 4 inches. Okay, let's place 7 plus 6, 13, approximately 13 feet 9 inches. So let's place a column here, and then obviously we cannot place it along the rolling shutter because we have the rolling shutter here, parking here, there are no columns here, but at the end obviously there will be a column here. And also in the living room area, we kind of want to avoid a column in the living room area. So we have to decide on that if you want to avoid the column in the living room area, then we can move this layer down. Okay, so we'll decide on that. First of all, the compulsory columns for the staircase, let's give and provide. So we'll copy this and paste it here, and now this is okay, this is fine. 2 columns here for the staircase portion, and another column I think we can give here, copy, just where the rolling shutter ends we can give one here, or in center we don't want to give. Okay, so let's just keep it here now, and then we'll just select this and copy and move this. Let's select this point. Okay, fine. Don't want any column in this point. 3 columns is okay for the the staircase portion. So we can go, and in this portion we can have a support here, landing beam here, and second cantilever we can have that, no problem in that. Okay, so in this portion we have to decide where we want to go. So let's go in the third layer, and let's keep this. I think we have to move the window, so we'll do that, but now let's just move this up to this. Okay, yeah, obviously we have to move the window a little bit, and we have to delete the hatch also. First of all, let's delete the hatch. So that's the problem with little bit hatching. I need to delete and delete again until and unless it is finalized. So no problem in that. Okay, can have the window here. These 2 columns will be rather very close, but you have to give this due to the staircase we have to give this. So you can see how many columns there. 3 to the 6 and 9, and then 12. So 12 columns each of 3, and then 13. So 13 columns, and the total square feet is 1300. So around 1 column every 100 square feet, or a little bit more than 1. So it is okay for now, the column positioning. And once this is done, okay, the column positioning is done. Now then you can redo the hatch and proceed forward. And if you can also do the ground floor, first floor plan, for instance. Okay, so I'll just copy all this, since this is already there in the first floor. Also we need to copy, I think, the okay, so this will be the first floor plan. first floor plan. So instead of yeah, we don't want the hatch and all in this here right now, because we want to change some things. So first floor plan, this portion will obviously, you can make a room here. This will not be obviously parking. Here you can give some balcony portions, good balcony portions as well. We can make use of this portion, living room area. So in parking area, we can make this an open terrace as well. So we can we have our own options here in this portion. So first of all, let me just close this, and this is a large space, so we need to utilize it somehow. And if you can make a room, okay. So we have the dining, bedroom, and we have the kind of 2 BHK area, 2 BHK area. So there's 2 BHK area. Let's keep the same, and let's add a extra thing in here. Okay, so an extra thing in here we can add. So we can have a space. Let's see the distance here. Obviously distance here we need to give 3 feet 11 inches, and this is, first of all, make this layer as 0, because we are now working in the 0 layer. Columns are position fixed, we cannot change that. This is around 11 feet 10 inches. So we can kind of give a one room along with a toilet if you want to give, or one room without a toilet also you can give. Can make a room here along with a extended balcony, so we can give. So we can have that option with the room. So just here I will just go room here, and we are going to connect this from this portion to this portion. Okay, and this will be extended here to this, and this will be obviously extended to this. Okay, and this will have a 5-inch wall going on here, and this, let this be there, and this will have a door here. Door will be D1. So D1 is let's see, D1 is obviously 3 feet 3 inches, and 3 feet 3 is D1. So we'll go here and trim this, trim that, and do this. So it will be D1. Just copy this D1 from turn of the ortho, and this is the D1. So room, here you can write 11 feet 7 into 11 feet 7 inches. Just I'll write the dimension here, 11 feet 7 inches into 12 feet. That's the room size, and I'll just make it at the center of the room, and yeah, that's it. That's, you're just not going to complicate much further. You can even add a toilet, but I don't want to add a toilet here, because if you think of the plumbing, the pipes will go in two directions, one in this direction and this direction. If I give here, so in all the three directions the pipes will go. So if you want to avoid that, you can just avoid, but you can also give a toilet here if you want also. But okay, let's just finish the door and positions here. We'll select this, and we'll copy it first, and we'll just put it here and rotate it. First of all, turn on the ortho, rotate it to the position which you want first. This position is okay, yeah, this position, and remove this, and using this, just do like this, T1, perfect. Delete the dimension, will not required right now. Okay, so this is the first floor plan, and column positions are done, and you can complete the hatch now. Okay, so once you have just figured out everything is okay, if there anything is missing, like the windows position, I just seeing this is missing while copying, it must have been skipped, no problem. Just check anything is missing, because later after you put on the hatch you have to delete again. So everything is fine. This is a passage. Just you can also mention the width of the passage here. Yeah, just select this and match property this dimension. I think T150 I'll select D100 here. This one T100. Okay, so this is good here. First floor plan, and let's just complete the hatch here. This is this one, I think. Yeah. Okay, some problematic areas we'll just deal with later. Whenever you're doing hatch, there will be some problematic areas, minor, just things, can deal with them. I think this is pretty much completed, and this one has some problems. This one can be done. Okay, so I'll use the rectangle trick here. Just the rectangle here. Okay, now hatch this. Okay, nice and good ground floor plan and first floor plan, nice and ready with the column positions in here. Now we have the other things like elevation section, and then we have the structural drawings as well. So we can do that. First of all, let's just adjust the title box. So this is the first floor plan, and let's just AR2, let's make this AR2, and okay, date, let's give the same date here. Today is 23rd November 2023, and this is 23rd November 2023. So we'll just Ctrl plus P, and this was already there when I had applied to layout, so it will by default come here, but all the changes you can see, this has been manifested here, and simply just click on OK, and 1250 east facing, I'll just east facing. This will be ground floor, GF, and save. And then Ctrl plus P, just window, select this. Oh, I have missed some things, looks like. Yeah, okay, fine. Ctrl plus P, I'll apply this to layout after you get the opportunity. Apply to layout, preview, just see the file. Yes, looking nice and good. Just use the maybe the rectangle trick in here. It looks a little bit odd with the rectangle trick here, and have this. Okay, now Ctrl+P and OK. This will be 1250 east facing FF. And click on save. So we have saved the file, and I'll just show you the results here. Okay, both of them I need to open. Click and Control open here. Okay, this is the ground floor plan. You can see this is the ground floor plan, and this is the first floor plan. So this you can see right here. And so this is pretty much how you do this, and we have a lot of other things which we want to do here right now. That we'll do the elevation, we'll do the sections, and we'll move on to structural drawings, and then maybe the structural design software, interior